Hey y'all, I just want to know why these men, and instead of getting them a streetwalker, a 304, or an escort, they want to go on these regular vanilla dating sites with regular vanilla women who are looking for regular vanilla serious relationships. They want to occupy these websites and treat vanilla women like 304s. They are not 304s. They're vanilla. They're looking for a relationship. You're trying to treat her like a 304. Why don't you go on a website where you can get that, pay the money, and y'all both go on about your business? And if you want to see her again, you see her again. You pay the money and go on about your business. But no, their ego won't allow them to pay for the boom boom. Their ego says, I'm too cute. I should get it for free. I have too much pride. Oh, that's too transactional. So you rather use a regular vanilla girl than to actually deal with what you want a 304, but you want a regular vanilla girl with a 304 mindset. That's what you want. You want a regular vanilla girl with a 304 mindset. 9 times out of 10, if she has a 304 mindset, she is a 304. You want to spend $50 on the date, or whatever money you spend, 50, 60, 20, whatever you spend, $100, $80 you want to spend money on a meal and take her back to you. This girl don't know you. Nigga, I don't know. Go back to your place. No, sir, I don't know you. This is the first date. I don't know you, honey. Honey, boo boo child, we don't know each other. Going back to your place on the first date? That's scary. That's nerve wracking, honey. And this is why I don't like to be picked up as much as I used to, because guys will pick you up and try to like tell you, oh, well, you could walk back home if I don't get none, or you could just stay here if I don't. It's like, oh, what? Oh my goodness. Y'all, I had a guy. I started going live on, and I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more about apps that you guys can use as cam girls. You know, when it's that time of the month, but you still want to stream without doing anything. And I'm gonna be letting you guys know like the different dating apps that you can use to stream on. You know, whenever you're just like kid cam or whatever. So I am not on this dating app to find love. I was just curious because this guy caught my attention, you know, because he said, oh, yeah, I'm a tech engineer and I'm from New York and I'm here on a business trip and I'm going to be here for a few weeks and, oh, I have no kids. I'm 36 years old and, I want to take you out on a date. So, okay, I'm like, he caught my attention. He seems like a decent guy. What is he doing on this website? So, lo and behold, the other shoe has dropped. The more I talk to him, the more I realize why he's single. This man says, oh yes, I'm gonna go out to dinner, see a movie, and we're gonna go back to my place and I'll drop you off home the next morning. Drop me off home the next morning? I'm sorry. No sir. I don't What? Spend the night? Drop me off the next morning? What? So I said, okay, but I don't know you well enough to be spending the night with you. And also, you said you're going to pick me up at 9 or 10 o'clock p.m. for a date. Sounds like you just want to stop to get something to eat and go back to your place. And no, sir. You need to get a 304. You need to go ahead and get a 304. That's what you need to do. Go ahead and get you a 304 and leave me alone. And then he has the nerve to say, I said, you know what? No, before he said, this is what I said. Well, you know what? I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. I do not want you to think that if you travel here and pick me up, that you're entitled to, sex. If you feel that way, then I'll just go ahead and end it now. Like, I don't have time to be wasting. So he says, well, if you feel like you don't want to come back to my place and stay the night, I don't see the issue with you staying the night with me and coming back to my place. If that's the issue, then I guess you could, I guess, we can't waste each other's time. So after that, I just block, delete, because, baby, when I tell you I'm not wasting normal time, when I tell you I'm short, sweet, and to the point, and I'm getting to the nitty gritty. Ain't no more time wasting, okay? No more time wasting, okay? But yeah, ladies, stay safe. You could meet these guys. Do not get in these cars. Drive yourself to the date. Make sure you have money just in case they get stupid. But first and foremost, make sure you're dating nice guys. Do not date these trendy city boy, red pill type of dudes. Make sure you're dating mature gentlemen, generous gentlemen, mature, older. Okay, that's why I date older, because 36 is where I start, but my age range is normally like 38, 40, because they seem to be a little bit more mature than the 30-year-olds. Because some 30-year-old men still think they're 20. But, yeah. That's all I had. That's just my little rant. That's my little rant. And also, these dudes, well, I ain't no trick. Yes, you are a trick. Listen, any dude that take you out, that does something for you in order to get the boom boom, he's a trick, whether he wants to admit it or not. These dudes don't want to be tricks, but you are a trick. If you're paying for a meal to get boom boom, you're a trick. You're giving her money to get boom boom, you're a trick. You're fixing stuff, you're doing this and that to get boom boom, you're a trick. It is what it is, a trick.